It takes me 10 minutes to record a song. Oh, I started writing music when I was 13.
Oh, okay.
But I never went into a studio. Then when I was 14, a friend of mine from school had a studio, not a real studio, but like a little setup.
Yeah.
But it was back in the Pro Tools days, and we didn't understand it much. So we were like a group, and we had 5 people, and all 5 people had to do it perfect, or we had to redo it again.
Yeah, I've been
You know how
told
long
those
that
stories, yeah. I'm so pissed just trying to do a bar over and over again, bro. I get irritated.
It takes me 10 minutes to record a song.
Type shit.
But I've been doing it for so long.
See, yeah, that's the
You
thing.
know, it's
So-
preparation. You always got to be prepared before you go to the studio.
Fuck yeah.
You
I
know,
agree with
like
that.
know everything you're gonna say, how you're gonna say it. Trust your engineer to critique you in the
Now,
correct
what if
way.
it's the other way around? Now you're your own recording engineer.
I used to do that.
Yeah,
I used
so
to have my own studio.
Would you say that takes a different level of? Because now you don't have to be as prepared per se, or would you face it? With
I
the
have
same?
to be prepared.
Oh, you'd be
like,
just
why
as
am I
prepared.
wasting time?
Damn, I love that because I'm over here
Yes.
like itching over this one fucking bar. I can't sing it right. I'm over here like fucking over and over, and it starts to. And then by a certain point, you're just so pissed you're not getting it right, Like so.
Practice. It's all about practice.
So you're like preparing your practice.
I'm
Wow, that's-
very prepared before I go in the studio.
So you
Like,
know why that
I don't
is?
waste
Because you
time.
one of them real rapping niggas, bro. I feel
Absolutely.
like that art has almost died. Where like today, like
I got
'cause
Wu Tang tattoo on my back.
myself. So how old are you?
Me, I'm 38.
So I'm 28.
Okay.
So
I'm
like
22.
I'm not. He's the youngest one. He's the baby.
Yeah, oh,
but it's
fuck
like
off, yeah.
you know, being born in the 90s and shit. I feel like we really we live and die that hip hop where it's like, yo, you gotta your bars gotta be sharp. Otherwise, don't come around the studio.
Well, that was one of my, Cassidy was one of my biggest inspirations growing up.
Really?
And he's, you know how he is with his bars. Like, he's punchline heavy.
For me, it was 50. 50 Cent was like a
50 was
big
a big
impact on
influence
like.
as well. But Cassidy, I loved how his punchlines like made you think more. You got to rewind it.
Yeah,
So I used to be all about punchlines. I kind of dumbed it down now because I realize people just can't grasp the concepts a lot of times.
You just okay, I get what you mean because you can't just double entendre like a whole thing. And,
just-
like expect people to even understand what the
You
fuck.
just got you got to understand that most people don't have the attention span anymore. They just
You're
don't.
right, bro. You're right, bro.
That's why a lot of people are just doing one verse songs with a hook and that's it.
That's actually exactly the
Music is
code.
so. Every song's about like a minute and 30 seconds.
Now-
See me, I won't
yeah.
do that. I need 2 verses because I gotta get my point across.
See, I'm starting trying to break boundaries. I've been like doing this thing where like one of my songs I have this right like a hook would be like A and B. Let's say it repeats and then it would be A B later and
Yeah.
then verse. I did A verse B B. So I took it. And nobody's even fucking noticing, bro.
But you know what? It's not what you do, it's how you do it. So everybody's different. Every artist is different. So the way you go about and attack your song might be way different from what I do, but you might get a better product than I would have done if I did it my way.
Interesting.
Every artist is different. It's
Interesting.
artistic creativity, it's freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
the beauty about it too.